Here is a really cool conversion cue that was built off of a Brunswick cue that was from the 1930s or 40s, right in that era, 1930s or 40s Brunswick house cue conversion by one of my favorite all-time cue makers, Mr. Mike Stacey, who is notably also from the great state of Indiana, just like Crossroad Cues and yours truly. Mike loves to convert really old Brunswick house cues or just about any type of really old house cue that he feels is going to make a really good cue. Now this is truly a special offer because he went over the top with this. So this cue is definitely going to fly off the shelf. So if you like it, you need to jump on it. For those of you that are stalking my page and you haven't taken action until now, but you're looking for a good player, look no further. Mike did it up really good, and there's some really good extras on this. This has got a lot of bells and whistles, but I want to tell you a little bit about it. So you've got Rosewood, and then, of course, the old straight grain maple. What's that old saying we like to say? Old wood hits good. Man, how cool is that? 1930s or 40s. Mike uses the Southwest style big pin, 3/8 11. So you got the 3/8 11 pin. You have a genuine black lizard wrap. Great installation. It feels good. So just to give you guys an idea, this package right here is a perfect player package. You got a really nice old blank built out and restored by a world-class cue maker that's been doing it for a long time. And Mike also plays pool, so Mike knows what plays good. Every one of these cue makers that we have the privilege of dealing with has their own special twist of what they're good at and what they like to do. Mike doesn't rush for anybody. Mike takes his time. He's probably had this blank in the shop for God knows how long, I guarantee it. And now he brought it back to life. So again, genuine black lizard wrap. That wrap is a $300 to $400 add-on by itself, and it's perfectly installed. It's one of my favorite grips right there, and they hold up really good, and it complements that wood. So genuine wrap there, nice big upgrade. And then you have the Mike Stacey custom Kielwood shaft, nice medium roast, kind of a honey color, 29-inch, 13 millimeters on the Kielwood shaft. Again, besides the big upgrade on the wrap, when's the last time you found a good Kielwood for under $300 or $400? Closer to $400 or sometimes even more depending on who you're buying it from. So nice player package with the Kielwood, and you have the, as Mike calls it, the dense old growth maple. Here again, he went into his good wood pile on this one. Look at the growth rings on that. Go find me a shaft like this one. Check that out. Avalon Ferrules, and you have the Kielwood, you've got the maple, you have the Avalon Ferrules. The joint is called T34 material. That's a phenolic material. And then the butt cap is also made out of that T34 material. You got the Stacey logo right there. And then you have the LePro tips. So LePro tips, Avalon Ferrules. Boy, I tell you what, it's hard to pick up on camera, but Mike's finish is something special. I mean, it really looks good. You know, what's amazing, if most of you get into studying the art of cue making and you see what these guys go through to bring you a product like this, you'd be utterly amazed. And, you know, the finish is one of the things that takes a long time to master, and some people never get it down. What a great looking finish. It's not too shiny. It's not too dull. Just perfect on this Mike Stacey custom cue. We're going to sell this cue with the upgraded shaft and the lizard wrap for only $1,075 plus shipping. So only $1,075 plus shipping. Great player package, converted again off of a Brunswick cue that was built in the 1930s or 40s. How cool is that? That Southwest pin, for those of you that have not experienced this before, it's one of my favorites. Now, I've got cues that have the 3/8 modified. I've got radials. I've got a little bit of everything here, of course. But that 3/8 11 is something special. It's got a real good connection. There's a reason why some of the most expensive cues in the world tend to use that. Mike's cues play lights out. I will give anyone that buys this cue right here, of course, a 100% money back guarantee. Mike's one of those cue makers that when his cues get in somebody's hands, there's a good reason why you don't see a lot of Mike Stacey cues popping back up on the resale market. I collect them and play with them myself. I'm a big fan, and whoever gets this is going to be a happy camper. It does come with a basic set of joint protectors. Both shafts are unchalked, unplayed. The butt weighs 15.3. The Kielwood was 3.5 ounces, and the really nice old growth maple shaft with all those rings came up just a hair under 4. I think it was 3.9. So there you go. Mike Stacey custom cue converted off of a vintage blank, available at Crossroad Cues. You can see this and any of our products on my website, crossroadcues.com. Give me a call. The number's on the website or on the post, or you can send me an inbox. Thanks for taking a look.